Alex and Bob, in the iconic Barrowlands where you're currently shooting your video, so tell me all about this.
Well, the song is a single called Audacious, and for the video we wanted to capture the idea of what it's like to be backstage.
I think people have this idea of backstage being this incredibly exciting place where anything could happen, or magical almost.
Which is what it is.
Which is what it is, obviously. So when we want to step it up a level and really run with it.
So in other words, just make it pretty much what backstage is like at one of our gigs.
What our backstages are like. Yeah.
In the Barras, we've had some amazing parties here after gigs.
That bit backstage is amazing.
It's
like the
so
dressing
cool.
room is cool, isn't it? Can you remember the first time you played here?
Yes.
When was it?
Yeah. Was it like the end of 2004?
Well, that was our first time we headlined. It would have been in autumn. I think I'm going to say October 2004. It was like 3 nights. And then on one of the days in the middle, in the afternoon, we did a matinee show for under 15s. Which was amazing.
One of my favourite gigs ever.
Wow.
It was like the audience were incredible, and it was like your typical, you know, the Barrowlands that has an amazing sound when you go on stage and everybody goes whoa. Yeah. But it was like that, but like pitched up 2 octaves. It was so good.
What special memories of being here, seeing Franz Ferdinand, and I'm pretty sure I met your dad, Alex, at the bar, and he was so proud.
Oh, that's amazing.
So chuffed. It was really cute.
The funny thing is, like when the family come, they always sit up there. So that's where the mixing desk is. So when I'm standing up there on the stage, I can see my dad really clearly. Like my mum and dad sitting up there, and I always see my dad getting into it. And he's always kind of like going. Like in time to the music. Yeah, in time to the music. It's really nice. But at the same time, it just brings me back to like being like 5 years old in a school nativity play or something like that. It like completely pierces the kind of like the bubble of rock star aura that you might have around about you. Dad was terrible for like reading absolutely everything about the band and quoting it back at me like, "So you've fallen out with Liam Gallagher again?"
Aside from Barrowlands, you're about to hit the road on a pretty cool Scottish tours.
We haven't played a gig for a while now. I mean, like it'd be over a year by the time we do these shows. We wanted to get back into the swing of things and play some shows around Scotland. So we're playing in Dumfries and Stirling and Strath.
How do you pronounce it?
Strathpeffer.
Which is very picturesque. Place.
And I saw you a few years ago, I think it was the Rum Shack. Small, it was sweaty, it was intimate, it was brilliant.
Yeah.
Do you like those gigs where people can get up close?
Yeah, I love it, because that's the kind of shows that we're always playing when we started off, and I think you get a really intense kind of buzz from those sort of gigs when people are right up in your face. It feels very physical, very visceral. It's really good. The songs in the back catalogue now, and we're quite lucky that we can just play the ones that we like playing live now. So but I mean, it's great, you know, like it's really fun to play a song and see the recognition in the audience, and just know that there's you just feel it. You
very much feed off the audience. I think when we're in rehearsal rooms, you know, we don't, you're just plodding through, just banging them out, just to make sure you can remember them. But then when you're playing in front of an audience, that's when I really savour that.
So many things have gone over the years, so many brilliant gigs, and then you kind of changed up the lineup. Brought in like the likes of the lovely Audrey, Julian, Dino. How has that been, adding that mix into the band?
Oh, it's great. You know, like this is the first album that we properly recorded with Audrey and Dino, and Julian played on the last record as well. But we've been touring with all 3 of them for quite a long time now, and they're amazing musicians. You know, like they're absolutely fantastic, and the energy that they bring to the band is wonderful. Can
we expect then another tour on the cards from Franz Ferdinand after this, if we're doing smaller venues at the moment?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're a band, we play shows.
I'd like to come.
I was looking for an exclusive there, Bob.
Well, there's going to be a new album in the new year, and so we'd love to tour and play those songs, because you know it's great to play the old bangers, but it's also great to show some people some new things as well. So can't wait. It'd be good to play here, wouldn't it, Bob?
I mean, that'd be great if we could play here.
Around about March sort of time.
Yeah.
I
just on the off chance, you know, like.
I'll keep my diary open.
Right, okay.
In case we can manage it.
I just want an invite to the after party now. After that, you big that up now.